people seem to think that animation is easier than doing live action movies. It's like the computer will draw it for you, and if it doesn't look right, we'll just draw it again. So what's the big deal, you know? In your experience, how true is that?
Well, animation is no easier, no more difficult than live action filmmaking. In animation, it's different than live action filmmaking in the sense that we have to do a lot of work before we go into production. More work than live action. In live action, the director will get a script, will kind of make notes, and then go on to a set or on location and shoot many different angles, and they call it coverage. Many different takes of every angle. He has this tremendous amount of footage that he will then go into post-production and edit the film. In animation, it's so expensive to create the animation. We only have one chance to do every scene. So how do we know it's going to be right? We do our editing before we start production by using storyboard drawings. We make a version of the movie using storyboard drawings, and we will work and rework and rework and rework and rework these storyboards before we will commit to production. We get the story right before we go into production.
When the rush comes, what will happen? Messy station, slow things down. Food doesn't go, orders pile up, disaster. I'll make this easy to remember. Keep your station clear, or I will kill you!
I know the Gusto style code. In every dish, Chef Gusto always has something unexpected. I will show you. I memorized all his recipes. How do you tell a good bread is without tasting it? Not the smell, not the look, but the sound, the crust. Listen.
So you see.
We are artists, pirates.
Or the cooks, are we?
And how did the name Ratatouille come about? Why not easier to pronounce a French name? I have friends who are like struggling with that name right now. I'm gonna watch Ratatouille.
Yeah. Ratatouille is, we love the name because it's a very simple vegetable stew. That everyone in France and everyone kind of learns to make early on. It's a very simple dish, but also it has a wonderful complexity to it. And that's kind of what the story is about too. It's a sort of a simple character, a rat that wants to be a chef in Paris's finest restaurant. And so the story has wonderful richness and depth to this story. It's about following one's passion against all odds.